What's going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Swole. We got 5 on that motherfucking clock. We got 5 on that clock. Oh, I apologize in advance because the stupid is stupidly strong with this one. Anonymous. Figures. Anonymous asked, am I the only person who thought the movie WALL-E was fatphobic and gross with how they portrayed fat people as a result of increased laziness and consumerism? It's been a while since I've seen it, but it just seemed really disgusting in that regard when I watched it several days ago. And I'm wondering if anyone else feels that same way. You mean, is anyone else a whiny little bitch like you? Yeah, there are plenty. There are plenty. I cover them all the time. That movie is so fatphobic. I won't let my kids watch it. So at least one other person feels the same way you feel. Yeah, that's what this is all about. That's what fat acceptance is all about. It's all about finding people that are as dumb as you, so you can just keep on jerking each other off. This is nonsense. If you've ever seen the movie WALL-E, it's in the future. It has a little robot and stuff. And literally what they're showing is where we're headed as a society. It just shows these electronic chairs just like shoveling around thousands and thousands and thousands and just moving these obese people. Literally, people are programmed to eat, to drink, just be like wheelchaired around. You do realize that's exactly what our society is like. It's completely accurate. Why can't we address the actual issue? Why can't we address the fact that people in this country are morbidly obese? People in this country are fatter than they ever have been. We have the fattest country in the fucking world. We can't address the fact that it's a cartoon. For one, you're getting offended at a cartoon. You're getting offended at a fucking cartoon. Go get a life. Seriously, you need a life. You need a hobby. Get off Tumblr, get off Twitter, get off Instagram, get off the internet. You can't handle the fucking internet. You can't handle the interwebs. Like if you post, there should be something in a phone. There should be like there should be a thing in phones that if you type something that stupid, it automatically self-destructs or you get a warning. You know when you type in your password for Apple, let's say you have to type in your number and you get it wrong a couple times and then it'll lock it or it'll pause. It'll pause it for a minute or 2 minutes or 5 minutes. And then if you do it too many times, it'll lock you out permanently or whatever. We need that. We need, like, when you type or you send in a stupid enough tweet, it flags and be like, nope, nope. You are banned from talking. You are banned from using this device for the next 5 minutes. You go sit in the corner and you think about what you've done. You go sit in the corner and you think about what you've done. You think about how stupid that was. You go sit in the corner. Jesus Christ. I mean, we talk about this stuff every day on the Daily Swole podcast. We talk about how ridiculous people are. Everyone that shows up live, drop a comment down below. Everyone that shows up for the Daily Swole podcast, every time I ask, what's the dumbest thing that's happened in your workplace? It's always family members or coworkers, people that are just teasing you, fit shaming. It's always pro-fat. It's always the fat people that are hating on you for being fit. It's always the people that eat unhealthy that are hating on you for eating healthy. You see how that is? It's always they're hating on your lawn because it looks greener. They're hating on your car because you have a nicer car. These are the same people that hate someone else for having nicer shoes, for having success. That person might work their ass off, but the person that doesn't have just sits there and complains about what they don't have and complains and just down talks everyone else that's successful or everyone else that has more than what they have. But instead of changing their lifestyle, instead of changing their habits, instead of working really hard themselves, what do? They just try to bring everyone else down to their level because they're miserable. That's what this is. You are the only person. Well, you should be the only person. Unfortunately, there's a lot of dumb people out there with you, Anonymous, that thought the movie WALL-E was fatphobic. Fuck yeah, it is. Being fatphobic is good. You should not love being fat. You should not want to be fat. You should not emulate being obese and lazy and fucking fat. You shouldn't. Everyone should be fatphobic. Call me fatphobic if you want to. I don't care. I don't want to be fat. It's not healthy to be fat. It's not functional to be fat. It's not enjoyable to be fat. There's nothing about being fat that's a good thing. What's good about being fat? What's good about being fat? And for all of you that are fat, that are working on improving yourself, I commend you. You're welcome here, and I'm proud of you. What's a positive of being fat? You can survive without food longer because your body will eat itself. Like, what's the positive side of being fat? That's exactly what I thought. It's exactly what I fucking thought. Nothing. Nothing. What are your thoughts about this bullshit? Do you think Wally is fatphobic? Do you like Wally? What are your thoughts? Drop it down below. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and check out the Daily Swole podcast every day right here on the Daily Swole. This has been your thirst quenching juice, just ejaculation down your throat. I hope you enjoyed it. Swallow it all. I'll see you next time.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint. What the fuck is you saying? What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? My shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons out closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element. No ollies, you children popping.